everybody, Vicki here. I hope you guys are all ready to do some Pilates. So let's get your legs far apart, toes out. Take those arms out, palms out. Inhale up. And exhale. Take it back a little bit. Let the weight go back and down towards the floor. And then bring your head right back up to the ceiling, but take your arms down and bring them behind your back. Grab and interlace those hands. Let's take those shoulders down so those arms are going to go straight towards the floor. You'll try to get your palms to come together. Drop those shoulders. Take a breath or two. And then lift those arms away from your back. Any distance. It could be a foot, it could be an inch. Feel that stretch in your shoulders. And let go. We're going to leave our arms out wide, but we're going to come to a flat back. So slowly come down. Bring it down. Stop. Stretch those arms out. The palms are down. Take another breath and bring those arms down. Fingertips to the floor. If you want to bend your elbows here and come down deeper, go ahead. Stretch that lower back out. Bring it back up again, and we're going to go to the left. So walk those hands over towards your left foot and let that foot go straight to the side. Right foot in line with each other. Try to get that right heel to the floor. And then we're going to come into a lunge. So maybe that right leg comes out a little further. Come on down. Let the weight go down. You're looking straight out. Lift it up again. Straight legs. Walk back to the center. And then keep on walking over to the right. As you come over to the right, let that right foot go straight out to the side. Straighten those legs. If you want to take and bend those elbows and come down deeper, go ahead. And lift up. Come on back to the center. Once we're at the center, we're going to heel toe a little closer together, maybe 2 feet apart. And we're going to squat down. Our hands and arms are already right here between those knees. We're going to balance for just a few seconds here, so lift those arms up off the floor. Elbows right to the knees. Palms together. Let them go down to heart center. You're straightening out your back here. Hold it for a breath or two. And then bring those fingertips right down to the floor. Take the right arm out to the side. Take your right hip to the floor. And we're going to turn to the side. So we're going to now stretch that back out. So take those hands beneath those knees and let that back go right out. Bring your shoulders forward, chin down, and really let that back stretch out. And lift back up. We're going to take that right knee and bring it towards us. We're going to make sure we're not too far back here. Pull that right knee gently towards your right shoulder. You're on your tailbone here. Lift that left leg out. That leg is straight and the toe is pointed. That back is rounded out, and we're going to try to come down without a flop. So inch by inch, and we're down. And we're going to switch legs. If you want to make this easier, you're going to just bring your shoulders down. Otherwise, we're right here and switch. Inhale one side, exhale the other, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 8 more. 1. Inhale one side, exhale the other. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring those legs together. They're still bent. The legs are at tabletop, but we're going to drop those shoulders down. We're going to bring those knees towards us. You're going to feel that your tailbone is tipping up off that floor. Rock hip to hip at your own pace. And we're going to pause. We're going to bring the left knee in, and the right leg is going to go out. But this time we're going to take our elbows wide, fingertips to the back of the neck. Take that right elbow, curl up towards that left knee, and switch again, and 1. Keep that leg straight when it goes out. 3, and your toes pointed. 4, 5, 6. Inhale, exhale, and 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your shoulders down and knees back in. Take a breath. Take that right leg up. Take the left one up as well. We're going to pull that right leg towards us. Toes are still pointing. Legs are straight. You can keep your shoulders down, or you can curl them right back up and switch and scissor. 1, 2. Inhale, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 more. Keep those legs straight. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hands are still behind your knees, but bring your shoulders down, bring those legs toward you. Take a breath or 2. But then we'll bend those knees, curl those shoulders forward, chin to chest again, rock up. And we're going to all be on our right side. So we're going to slide it down. We're going to be in one alignment to start off with. So right arm down. We're going to either let that head rest or it's going to hover above. Left hand, right down, palm down, in front of your core. We're going to lift the legs up both at the same time. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down and release the hold. Take a breath. We'll then take that top leg. It'll come up about a foot. We're going to take the bottom and let it come up to touch that toe. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Release that hold. Bend that elbow. Let your head rest on that wrist. And take those legs to the corner of the mat. We're all at an angle here. We don't want those hips to go forward or back. We're going to keep real still, but we're going to take that top leg. It's going to be up about a foot. Circle to the front. Little circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take those circles to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift that leg all the way up. It's straight, the toe is pointing, but now flex the foot, bring it down with control. Point up, flex down. And we inhale up and exhale down. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 more. Inhale up, exhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop it all the way down, but release the hold. Take a breath. We're going to be lifting that leg up again. It's about a foot away, but this time we're going to flex the foot, and we're going to bring it forward about a foot and back about a foot. Try not to move your body as you move that leg. And 3. Inhale front, exhale back. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back in line with that leg, but take it down. Release the hold and take a breath. We're going to take it up again. It's about a foot away and the foot is still flexed, but we're going to take it up one more foot and down. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bend that knee, bring it all the way in. Take your hand off the floor and grab that knee, pull it closer to you. Take a breath. And we're going to lift that leg up. Maybe your hand comes to your calf. Toe is still pointing, leg is straight. Bring it towards you. But when we bend that knee, that arm is going to stay to the back, and the hand's going to go to your ankle. The knee's going to go towards the other knee, but drop it down closer and lift it up in the back. Let go of that foot, let those legs go down, bend those knees slightly, and lift yourself back up. But we're going to come to a straight back, and we're also going to grab that left ankle again. So straight back, take a breath. We're going to take the right arm up with an inhale. It's going to go over to the left with an exhale. So slowly come down, everything going from right to left. And inhale up and exhale down. We're going to all go to our left side. So let's bring ourselves all the way down. We're going to start in one alignment. Bring yourself, arm down. That head can rest on that arm, or it can hover right above. Right hand down, palm down. And we're going to take both legs up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Release that hold. Take a breath. Lift the top leg up. It's only about a foot away. Take the bottom up to meet the top. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and everything comes down. Release the hold. Take a breath. Top leg goes up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down, but bend that elbow. Let your head rest on your wrist. Legs, though, go to the corner of the mat. We're all at an angle. After another breath, we're going to lift that leg up again. It's straight, the toes pointed, and we're going to circle to the front. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And 8 to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down and release the hold. We're going to take it back up again. It's a foot away, but we're going to flex the foot. Take it to the front about a foot and then to the back. Inhale to the front, exhale to the back. And when we bring it to the back, we squeeze. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back in line with that leg and set it down. Release the hold. Take another breath. We're going to lift that leg up, and we're going to go up another foot. So flex that foot, bring it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lift it up. The leg is straight, the toe is pointed. But bring it down, point up, flex down. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And last 8. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down, but bend the knee. Take your hand off the floor, grab the knee, pull it closer to you. Take a breath or 2 here. And start lifting that leg up. Palm goes to the calf. Straighten that leg out. Maybe you can bring it a little closer to you. And we will be bending that knee. And the arm will stay behind. Slide that hand down to your ankle. Let the knee go towards the other knee, but drop it down. And lift that leg up from the back. When you let go, that leg's going to go back. The palm goes back to the floor. The knees will bend, and we'll bring ourselves up. The knees are going to stay together, though. We're going to grab that ankle. Bring this left hand closer to you so you can straighten out your back. Inhale that left arm up. And exhale, let it go right. Inhale and exhale. We're going to come to all fours. So we're turning to the side. We've got our arms underneath our shoulders, the legs, knees underneath your hips. Take the right leg back. That toe is on the floor and the leg is straight. So we're going to lift it up. We just stay in line with our body. toes gonna go down to touch, and we're gonna lift it up and squeeze. Inhale, exhale. We try to keep a long neck and eyes to the floor. 3, 4, 5. Inhale down, exhale up. 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leave it out straight, level with your body. But now we're gonna bend that knee and flex that butt. Don't let the leg be out here, pull it in, and that foot is flexed right to the ceiling, and pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend that leg out, the toe goes to the floor. Bring that knee in. Take a breath. Before we switch to the other leg, we're going to take that back and press it up. Head goes down. Keep arching it back up to the ceiling. And then take that core right down to the mat. Lift your chin off your chest. Draw your shoulders back. You're looking straight ahead. And come to a neutral spine. Take that left leg back. The toe is on the floor. Lift it up level with your body. Take the toe down with an inhale. Exhale, up and squeeze. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7. Keep your toes straight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend your knee and flex that foot, but make sure that foot is flexed right to the ceiling. Pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Extend that leg and bring that toe to the floor. Bring that knee down. We're going to walk those hands up a little closer to our knees and bring ourselves right up. And we're going to turn towards the front. So the knees are going to be at the edge of the mat. We're going to take that right leg and we're going to bring it out to the corner of the mat. Toe is to the corner, but bring those hips to the front. And that pelvis is facing the front. Arms slide down, right arm on the right leg. Lift the left arm up with an inhale. Exhale, bring it down to the right. Slide that hand down. Slowly we're coming down to where we can. Take a breath. Slide up. We're going to take this left hand right to the floor. It's going to be right underneath that shoulder, but we need to bring the right hip forward and the right shoulder back. And raise that arm up. But bend the elbow. Bring the fingertips to the back of the neck. We're going to keep the bottom half of our body still while we curl forward and down and lift up. 1. Inhale, exhale, and 3. Keep that core engaged. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lift that arm up again. We're going to be stretching that arm up. We're going to try to lift our leg off the floor. Any distance. It could be a foot or an inch. But lift it up. And we're holding as we stretch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and and 1. Pulse up if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Bend those elbows slightly enough to lift yourself back up. Take this right leg, bring it back. And take an inhale and an exhale. We're going to take that left leg out now. Take the toe to the corner of the mat, but bring that pelvis back to the front. Arms go down. We're going to take the right arm. Lift it up with an inhale. Exhale, slide the left down. Inch by inch. Let it go slowly down to where it can go. Take a breath. Lift it up. Take that right palm right to the floor. Right beneath that right shoulder. Take the left hip forward, left shoulder back. Lift the arm up. But bend that elbow, fingertips to the back of the neck. We're going to curl forward and down without moving the bottom half of our body. Elbow to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. 7. Keep your core engaged. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Raise that arm up. Lift your heel up off the floor. We're going to try to lift that leg. When we do, we keep that foot flexed. So lift it up, flex that foot. We're stretching up and stretching out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pulse up if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that toe to the floor. Bend those elbows slightly enough to bring yourself back up. Bring that leg down. We're going to curl those toes under. We're going to stand up, but first we're going to bring those hands right here at our knees. Take a breath, stretch those toes out. We're going to lift that bottom up, draw those hands to the feet. Let that back stretch out. Head is weighing heavy towards the floor. And we're going to arch that back up towards the ceiling, dragging our arms, shoulders, and head behind us. As we come up with an inhale, exhale, take it back. And bring those arms around and down. And we're going to go to weights. So if you have water, take water. Take a sip of water. If you have weights and you want to use them, they're light weights. You don't need any weights. You don't have to use weights. You can do the arm movements. But to start off with, we're going to take our right foot forward and left foot back. So we kind of put our feet at the front and back of the mat, arches at the very center. We're going to straighten out those legs first. Draw those shoulders back. And we're going to lean forward just a few inches. So you're going to look straight ahead. Those arms are straight down beneath those shoulders. And we're going to lift those elbows up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And 2. Keep your back straight even though it's leaning a couple of inches forward. And 5. 6. 7. 8. And 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leave them down. We're going to take those straight arms out to the side. Inhale together, exhale out. and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and keep them up there at 1. We're going to pulse up, little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. We're going to move ourselves back. Before we go to the other side, we're going to have our feet a little bit apart and drop those arms down. They're right at your hips. Palms are to the back, but we're going to take them out a little bit. We're not going to leave them here. We're going to move them back. This is where you keep them. We're going to pulse back for 50. So palms to the back, arms are straight, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, and drop them down. Circle big circles to the back. And big circles to the front. Big shoulder rolls to the front. All right, we're going to do that left leg. So we're going to take that left leg, bring it forward. That arch of the foot is at the front of the mat. Arch of the foot is at the back of the mat. But first, straighten out your legs. Draw those shoulders back. Engage that core. And we're going to lean forward only a few inches. You're going to be looking straight ahead. Your back is straight. Lift those elbows up. Inhale down. Exhale up. And 2, 3, 4. Inhale down. Exhale up. 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it down. But take them out with straight arms. And 2. Inhale together, exhale out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and after 1, keep them there and pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take them down. And lift yourself up. All right, we're going to take those shoulders. We're going to lift them up to our ears. Squeeze them up there. Then we're going to take those shoulders and we're going to drop them down. So, see if you can flex your hands and hold on to those weights at the same time if you have them. Press down. And then try to lift your head up away from those shoulders. At the very same time, you continue to press down. And release. We're going to bring our heels together and our toes are pointing out. We're going to lift our arms up and bring them level with our shoulders. We're going to bring them in and back out. Inhale together, exhale back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift them up. And when you bring them down, don't let those elbows go below your shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep them up there. Take a breath. And if you have the weights, very carefully take them both. Straighten out your arms, which they're going to bring them closer to your head. We are going to take them back halfway with an inhale and straighten them up with an exhale. And 2. Keep that core engaged, body still. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath. Very carefully take them both again and bring them all the way down. Take those shoulders, circle back. Take water anytime. Circle those shoulders towards the front. We're going to bring those heels back together again. And our palms out, arms up level with our shoulders. Bring the arms in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leave them out there. And bring them out to the front. Bring them in. Inhale, exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring them down. And circle back. Circle to the front. We're going to bend those elbows again, but the weights are going to be right here at your armpits. And the arms are level with your shoulders. Take them out and back in. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring them in and drop them down. Circle back. Circle to the front. We're going to go back to where we have our arms at either side. This is actually the 100 standing up. So we're going to bring those heels together. The arms are right here at our hips. We're going to take them apart and bring them back. This is where you keep them with the palms to the back and pulse back for 52. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, and drop them down. Circle back. Circle to the front. We're going to bend these elbows one more time. Weights are right here, but we're going to send them out and we're going to bring them in. And 2. Inhale, exhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And drop them down. And we're going to drop them all the way down. So drop those weights down. We're going to grab that water again. And we're going to then stretch out our arms. All right. So shake those arms out. And then we're going to bring them up. Level with our shoulders. Palms are down. Stretch them out. Take a breath or two as you're stretching. Take the right arm, bring it across your chest. Take the left underneath, pull that right arm over to the left, but now look over the right shoulder. Make sure those shoulders are dropped. Bring your gaze back to the front, arms back out. Left arm this time is going to come across your chest. Right arm is going to come underneath and draw that left arm over to the right, but we're going to look beyond the left shoulder, but make sure those shoulders are dropped. And bring your gaze back to the front, arms back out, turn the palms up, raise the arms up, interlace those fingers. We're going to bring them behind our neck, but we're going to lift that chin, elbows wide, lean back slightly, drop those shoulders. And inhale up, and exhale, bring it down. We're going to go back to the mat. So we're going to start at the short side of our mat. We're going to roll down. So we're going to bring our hands right here, slide them down to your knees, squat down a bit, pause for just a second, arch that back up, bend those knees again, bring them down, chin comes off your chest, shoulders go back, you're looking straight ahead. And lift that bottom up just a little bit so that you can slide those hands down. Bring those fingertips to the floor. Your knees will bend. The knees will come to the floor. We're going to walk into the middle of the mat. Bring those hips to the floor. We're going to roll like a ball. So we want to come up a little bit closer to the front so that when we roll back, we will still be on our mat. So keep thinking ball. Bring those hands beneath those knees. Shoulders curled forward, chin down. Bring those heels closer to you and let that back round out. Take a breath or two here and lift your heels. We have our hands here so that when we roll back, we do not let those legs fly up. So keep thinking ball. The heels are lifted, and then we're going to lift the toes. Get your balance here. Engage that core. Inhale back. Exhale up. And try not to let those toes touch the floor. When you roll back, make sure that you don't let those shoulders drop to the mat. It'll be harder to get up. Inhale. Exhale. When you come up, squeeze together again. You might have come a little loose apart. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do two sets of 8. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and last 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, inhale, exhale, 6, 7, and 8. Let those toes go to the floor. Take a breath. And we're going to let that back round out again, and we're going to come to have our shoulders on the mat. We're going to bring our legs to tabletop, bring your shoulders all the way down. We're going to do the 100. So there's 3 ways you can have your legs. The easiest is the feet are on the floor with the knees bent. Second way, tabletop. Harder way is legs are up, heels are out, toes are out. Heels are together, toes are out. All right, so if you're here, it's a little bit pointed down towards the floor, so this is the hardest way. We're going to curl our shoulders forward, chin to chest, and the arms are constantly stretching forward. We're going to inhale and exhale, inhaling up to 5, exhaling out to 5. We're pulsing as we're breathing in and out. Arms are moving, no shoulders moving. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grab behind those knees, bend those knees, bring them towards you, roll up. We only did half, so we're going to do the other half. So we're going to take a couple of breaths here. We're going to round that back out and bring ourselves right back down. Shoulders down, place your legs wherever you want them. I'm going to stay at tabletop this time. Curl those shoulders forward, chin to chest, palms down. Just use your arms. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slide those hands up behind those knees. Rock off. All right. We're going to turn towards the front and stretch those legs out. So we're going to bring those feet together. Feet are together, straighten out that back. Take a breath or two here. We're going to take that right hand and it's going to be inside that foot. You can take this left one over to the side and to the back a bit. We're going to lift that leg up. We're going to lift it up and out, but once it's there, we're going to drop that shoulder down. The leg is down, the arm is stretching, the leg is stretching. Relax everything down. You still have a straight back. And bend that knee and bring it back. We're going to take the left hand, bring it inside that foot, take the right arm back, lift the left leg up and out, but then relax it down. Stretch that arm, stretch that leg. And bend that knee. All right, we're going to do one more. Take that right hand on the outside of that foot and lift it up. That back is still straight and you're pulling those legs towards you. We're gonna take the left hand and lift it up and out. If you need to do one at a time, go ahead. We're gonna let them be wide. You're pulling those legs towards you. You're on your tailbone. Chin is off your chest. Your back is straight. It's the only way you can stay up here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Some of you will be able to take your legs and bend the knees and bring the toes together at the same time, or some of you might do one at a time. So we're bringing them together. The heels are coming to the floor. We're going to lift that back up again. It's straight. Take a breath or two here. And bring those knees together. We're going to go to the side again, and we're going to take this ball. If you have one, take it. If you've got a block, use that. If you have nothing, you don't have to use this, but we're going to bring our elbows down. And then our shoulders. So everything's down, feet are on the floor. We're going to bring those legs together, and we're going to lift up. Lift up and put that ball right underneath that tailbone. Arms down, palms are down, but those arms are super close together. We're going to keep them engaged. So maybe give yourself a rock back and forth and feel that it is in a good spot. Lift the knees. Legs are together, and feel that weight go right into that ball. If you're on the floor and you don't have a ball or a block, you could be doing the exact same thing. We're going to lift those legs up. We're going to point and flex our feet. And we are going to get our big toes together here and bend the knees and bring them down towards each shoulder. And press those arms into the mat as you lift up. Inhale down, exhale up. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7. Use those arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep them up straight. Feel that weight go down into that ball. We're going to take those legs wide apart, as wide as you can, but they're still straight. We're going to lift them back up and touch those big toes. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep them out there, but bend the knees. And when you do, bring those big toes back together and lift them up and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs back together, but keep using those arms. Take those palms off the floor and hug that ball in. And we're going to bring those straight legs towards your shoulders, inch by inch, and they will rest heavy towards your shoulders. They're still straight, toes are still pointed. Then bend bend your knees. Leave them here for another breath or two. But then take those palms to the floor and lift the knees up above those hips again. And pause here for another breath and feel that weight go right down in that ball. Take one toe to the floor and then the other. Leave the legs together. We're gonna bring that pelvis right up to the ceiling. So lift it up and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab that ball and carefully bring it out. Press every inch of your back into the floor until you're all the way down. And we're going to roll over to the right. And bring ourselves up. We're going to face the front and fold those legs. But we need to straighten out that back. We're going to take these hands, they're right by our hips. We're going to send them out with our fingertips still touching the floor. Feel that stretch. Take the palms and lift them up. Drop those shoulders. Palms are facing each other. Twist to the right. Use that torso. Inch your way over to the right so that maybe you're looking right out to the side. Hold it here. Drop the arms, but those left fingertips are going to be on the outside of that right knee. Right fingertips are to the floor and the back. Press against this knee. See if you can get a little further back, but lead with that torso, and the head will follow. Lift those arms up and come on back to the front. Palms up, arms up with an inhale. Exhale, twist to the left, inch by inch, so that you possibly are looking right out to the side. Hold for a second or two. Drop those arms. Right fingertips on the outside of this left knee. Left fingertips to the floor in the back. Press against that knee. And try to get a little further back. And lift those arms up. Come on back to the front. Inhale up, interlace those hands. Take those palms and press up. Bring those arms back as you press up. Take the palms down. We're going to bring them behind that neck again. Lift that chin. Elbows wide. Lean back slightly. Drop those shoulders. And take those elbows. And we're going to let the back round out, and the elbows are going to go towards the floor, bringing all the weight from behind that neck down. And inhale up. And exhale down. And we are done. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.